All right, mates, welcome back. Crypto Leverage Trading Group. Hope everybody is doing well. We are here in BexPlus, and we're going to talk about really quickly what we got going down with correlated trading. Okay, and remember, you can use BexPlus any number of ways. Obviously, BexPlus for trading, or BexPlus for simulating, or BexPlus also just to use for tracking, charting, in that regard. So it's a pretty good exchange for like doing all that things. Trading on it is fast and furious because, of course, it is 100x. Okay, and so that's, and I like to tell people in the group that, like, if you know, when you're making that decision as to use Femex, BitYard, or BexPlus, I prefer to use BexPlus when I know have a relative certainty in a move. Okay, either it's a pump or a dump, for example. If I've seen a significant trend, okay, because it is 100x and you can get liquidated and take losses pretty quickly if you're not really dialed into what your support and resistance levels are, depending if you're buying up or selling down. Okay, so that's full disclosure on that. Obviously, all cryptocurrency trading comes with risk. You need to do your own due diligence with everything regard to crypto, because it is chocked full of risk. But you can use the exchange to chart. You can use the exchange in a number of different ways to help you make yourself a better trader, which is why I introduced it to the group. Especially using, testing your strategies and your methods. Okay. Here we're talking about correlated trading. And in correlated trading, a lot of times what we try to do is we first determine where Bitcoin is going or headed. Okay. We've determined that. Okay. Then we look at the underlying altcoins correlated to Bitcoin. Okay. And project what moves they're going to make in tandem with Bitcoin. So right now, look at Ethereum. This is the 4-hour chart for Ethereum right here. Okay. And you're looking at this move, right? Okay. Obviously, we entered Ethereum on the 26th of June. It's 29th, 3 days ago. 3 days ago in the 1700 channel. We can see now Ethereum today is at 2222 currently at about 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the States. As I'm looking at it now. And you can see this higher low nature happening in Ethereum, which is bullish for me. Okay. But let's see. Okay. That's Ethereum. So how does Ethereum relate to what's happening with Bitcoin, say in the last 3 days, right? So we pop over to Bitcoin. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin has some red candles in there. Ethereum does not. But you can still see the trend is very, very similar. Okay. You've got a lot of wicks, South Wick and North Wicks in here, right? Okay. That's telling you that's fast and furious, even on a 4-hour of buyers and sellers. Okay. Ethereum's was a little less. It was just, but it's still correlating with what's happening in Bitcoin. Let's take a look at the move in Litecoin. Okay. Now, Litecoin, as you know, our entry for Litecoin was at 113, was the last little major call for people to get in at 5x or 10x, okay? Based on metrics, based on on-chain metrics, and based on technical analysis, okay? And look at what? Very similar to Ethereum, right? Okay? And Bitcoin, but tied closer to Ethereum. Altcoin, right? Okay? And you can see that higher lows here coming in. Now we're at 147, 148 on BexPlus exchange. Could be different on your exchange, okay? And we're looking at a move from 113, okay? And so you want to look at that. Let's look at EOS. It's an altcoin, right? It's another altcoin on the BexPlus. We follow it because it's on BexPlus, okay? And it's on a lot of other exchanges as well. Same correlation with Ethereum. See that? So when we find the bottom in Ethereum, oftentimes that moves us to look at these altcoins to make moves because they're going to move up or down. And so with EOS here, 328 was the call entry, okay, based on what Ethereum was doing at that 1700 channel, okay, before, because we had played Ethereum from 1700 back above to 1900, then back down to 1700, okay? And then now we have 328, now at 420, and there you have your P&Ls, okay, on BexPlus, okay? And so that's really how you want to play tandem correlated trading and implement that into your methods and how you're trading leverage, even at 3x or 5x, okay, relative to Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's how you want to use correlated trading